Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Hey everybody, sorry about that. You missed some incredible audio from me today, but I've been on mute since the beginning of the game, so I guess I got the warm-up going. We'll pick it up from here, though. All right, if anybody has my number, shoot me a text real quick. Let me know the audio is working. Anyways, though, we have 2 minutes 50 seconds left in this first period. Abel's in the for the face-off. Takes a quick shot, a little wide on the stick of the goalie. Maintain control, center to Liv. Liv pops it. Liv has got a goal. Off the rebound. Excellent shot there. We got a 1-1 game now off that goal by Liv. 2 or 3 rapid shots right there for your Roughriders. So as the kids skate around out there, just understand we got 3 periods of play today. First 2 periods are at 16 minutes, non-stop clock. That third period is going to come back and be a 12-minute period. But it's going to have play stoppage in the event of a puck stop. All right, Abel's challenging the puck, trying to break it up on the outside. Liv picks it up. Tegan's got it on the side. Can't quite clear it out. Got a loose shot. Addie stops it. Abel couldn't handle it. Put another shot, a little wide. The Bucks had that puck right there trying to get through. Looks like the Bucks snuck one in. Roughriders had a couple of opportunities there to clear it. They just could not get that puck cleared out. Results in the second goal of the game for the Buccaneers. We got a 2-1 score right now with the advantage of the Bucks. We got a minute 13 left in the game. We got Berkeley back at the center here. Puck controlled by the Bucks. Ryan challenging on the outside, comes across. Jack pushes it out of the zone. Jack's got it again. He pushes it forward, back out of the zone again, picked off by the Bucks. Bucks bring it back into the zone once more. Being challenged on the outside by Jack. Jack breaks it up. Puck is behind the net. Pushed out forward centered, but picked off by the Bucks. Bucks are going to pass in point. Tries a one-timer. Can't get his hands on it. And the center pass, maybe, let's see, Berkeley lost her footing. Bucks are going to come back down once again. Got 20 seconds to play here in the first. Back to the point. Point's going to take that shot. And Adley, I don't know, let's see what happens here. That one stopped a little soon, so I'm not quite sure what happened. Roughriders will bring a new line out here. Owen's going to be back facing for the face-off here. Stand corrected, we're on a 1-minute break here. First period just ended. Which means that we'll move into the second period. And once again, a reminder for the second period, this is a 16-minute overall period. With that being said, continuous clock, no stoppage. Clock will remain going the entire time. Third period, once again, we will move into a stop clock, 12-minute period. And if the play stops, the clock will also stop for. So quick recap, first period here. We have a score of 1-2. Buccaneers are currently leading. We take a look at the shots on goal. It's pretty even right now. The Bucks should have 8 shots on goal, and Roughriders has 7 shots on goal. So almost nearly identical through 1 period of play. And we'll go ahead and we'll push on to the second period and we'll see what our Roughriders can do. All right, second period's about to commence here. Puck's live. Got the Buccaneers in control of the puck now. The wide shot broken up by Liv. Liv's going to take it behind, push it off to the side. Levi's on the ground. I think the puck kind of surprised him. And then Addie scooped it up, hopped on top of it, and we'll reset with another faceoff. All right, in the circle now we have Abel. Bucks take control of the puck. Couple of quick shots here, nothing to the goalie here. Comes out to the left side to Levi. Levi tries to push it up, gets it out of the zone. I don't believe anybody touched this. This may end up be they're calling it a live puck here. So Moines is going to bring it back. Clears it out of the zone, comes across center ice. Loses the puck. It looks like Abel is going to get a handle on it, try to bring it back out for the Roughriders here. Abel kicks it off the wall forward. He's got it out of the zone, controlled by controlled by Buccaneers at the moment. We have a centering shot pass. Abel's able to try to break it out of there. Teagan with the puck, kicks it out of the zone. Once again, it's going to be a race down there. It looks like the Buccaneers are going to pick it up, sweep it behind the goal. We have Levi challenging on the outside. Puck back to the center, across center ice. Buccaneers bring it in the zone. Berkeley challenging on the left side. Puck slowly picked up by Teagan, taking it behind the net. Going to bring it down the ice, a little bit of room to move. Teagan's going to bring it into the zone here, a little wide, takes a shot high right. Liv chops at it. Buccaneers are bringing it back center ice. Brings on the outside, tries centering pass, has a broken up though. It looks like Berkeley broke that one up. Brendan is challenging it. The puck is on the top right. Liv kicks it back forward, picked back off by the Buccaneers. Berkeley swinging around, has controls, going to push it up that right side if she can. She's in a little scrum right now in the corner. Buccaneers come out, able to pick it off. Good block by Addie. Shoots up and over the goal. Liv has that puck on the bottom side here, bringing it across center ice for the Roughriders. Looks like we have offside call. Not sure who it was. Looks like maybe Brendan was a couple of feet ahead of her. So we'll go ahead and reset. Line change for the Buccaneers. Our line for the Roughriders is staying out there. Berkeley's back in for the face-off. Score 2-1 Buccaneers right now. 12 minutes and 35 seconds remain. Puck's live. Able to kick it into our offensive zone down there. Puck comes right back out. Nora's got the puck up top. She's going to push it off the high wall. Back to Nora once again. She's going to skate with it this time. Broken up by the Bucks. The Bucks make the turn, bring it into their zone. Got a swing and a miss for the Bucks right there. Being challenged now by, I believe that's Jack. Nora picked it up on the outside. Bucks got it. Quick one-timer. Deflection off Jack's stick. Berkeley is able to break it up out of the zone. Berkeley is attacking. See if she can get this puck. Bucks are able to recover. Berkeley's still on the attack, though, back out of the zone. Puck is in play. Hit one of the Buccaneers as it crossed across there. Got a attempted shot. Looks like it's an easy stop here for Addie. Just deflection off to the left side of the net. Brendan up on top with the puck. Brings it out of the zone to center ice. Skating with it. Poked away, kicked down in the zone by Jack. Roughriders are looking for a line change. We got Grayson checking in, and I believe it's Owen that just checked in as well. At the icing call, so we'll come back down to the offensive zone for the Roughriders. 10 minutes, 55 seconds remaining in the second period. As Owen lines up for the face-off. All right, puck goes center, but Buccaneers break it off to the side. Puck is cleared by the Buccaneers. Bring it into their zone. Being challenged by Grayson on top side, able to break it up a little bit. Still maintain control. Centering shot right to where the Bucks were able to put a stick right on it. And right past Addy. Great pass by the Bucks. Don't want to see it happen, but nonetheless, it was executed well. So after 6 minutes of play in the second period, we got a score 3-1 advantage to the Bucks. The line back up, Owen in the face-off as well. Kicked off. Gavin picks up immediately, takes it across in the zone. Can't get the shot off, broken up. The Bucks take control of the puck, bring it back to center ice. Kick it into the zone. Quick little slap out. Stayed in there. Grayson's fighting for it. Back corner, Owen has it. See if he skates or kicks it up. He kicks it up. Stop though. Tegan with the puck down low. He's going to try to kick it down the walls here. Off the wall. See if they pick it back up. Able to keep it in the zone. Tegan one more time. I think it deflected off of Owen. Owen's going to pick that puck up and go behind the net. That changes mind. Wraps it around the walls. Got the Bucks defenseman still is able to maintain control. Tegan with the puck again. This time we got it out. Owen lost the handle, but maintained the ability to push it up front. Owen with the puck again. Had an offside call. Looks like maybe Gavin was slightly across the line. So line change for your Roughriders. We'll go back to a face-off here. Looks like Abel's going to take this face-off. Got 8 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the second period. All right, puck's live. Hadley has it. She's pushing up. Bucks are pressuring though. Abel's able to come away with the puck. It's tripped. We got a penalty here as soon as the Bucks touch the puck. So let's see what we end up having come out of this. There we go. We got a stoppage in play now. It's going to mean a minute 30 power play for your Roughriders. Got a tripping call on the Bucks. This is your second power play, I should say, for your Roughriders. First time not able to capitalize. We'll try it again. All right, Des Moines has the puck. We got a 3-on-2 here. Broke to the outside. Good little deep move. Great breakup by Nora. Nora comes away with the puck behind the net. Just pushing it forward to Levi. Levi can't quite handle it. We'll see what they call. Looks like they're calling it live puck. It must have been touched. They have Levi up in the top. Controlled by the Bucks. Lost it. We also have Abel coming over and trying to get in the mix. All right, we got a puck that squirted all the way back out, but Nora's picked it back up. Looking to dump it across center ice. Levi gets it controlled, though, by the Bucks. Bucks come away with that puck, moving it back down the ice. Back to Nora. Nora's going to kick it back down for it again. Looks like Berkeley's able to get that puck. Can't hand it. And we got an offside call. Just unlucky puck bounce for the Roughriders. All right, back to play again here. Puck is back behind the net right now, picked up by the Buccaneers. Going to push this forward. Berkeley down there challenging very hard. Gavin's able to keep the stick on it. I'm sorry, Brendan keeps the stick on. He's fighting over the top side. We got a, looks like we're going to have another penalty. I'm not sure who it's against. Another Buccaneer penalty. Little cross-check action down away from the puck. He's going to go to the sin bin here for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Another power play for your Roughriders. This is third opportunity for your Roughriders to have a power play. Unsuccessful in the first two. Battling for the puck. Jack's able to keep the puck back in. Berkeley's going to go in the corner, see if she can do a challenge. Just by Jack. We've got a breakaway here for Des Moines. It's going to be a one-on-one quick shot. Couple of beats broken up by Tegan on the top side. Great job by Tegan. Tegan brings it back up. They're able to get it out of the zone. Cross center ice. Berkeley on the bottom right side. Pops off ice. Got a high stick. Played the puck a little too high for the ref. Ref called it. And we're going to reset here with another face-off. So second period, 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Score once again, 1-3. Buccaneers are winning. But still plenty of time to change this. Owen steps in for the face-off as they're waiting for everybody to clear the ice. Looks like we're short one player as well, so somebody's quickly hopping in here. All right, Yavin comes away with it down in the ice, puts a quick little shot. Covered up by the Buccaneer goalie. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll reset this back up once again. Puck's live. Able to keep it in the zone. The goalie wasn't even paying attention, but the shot went wide. It would have been a nice little bonus if we could have had it on target. Puck is still floating around. It's behind the net right now. Coming across to see if they push it up. They do push it up. Lost the puck on the bottom. Owen came away with it. He chips it over off to the side. Another penalty here. Let's see what the penalty is levied on once again. Okay, we're coming away with another Buccaneer penalty. Not sure what it was, didn't see it. But the Roughriders is going to be on another 90-second power play. Got a quick line change by the Bucks. Puck's live. Little pop shot, little bounce. Oh, I just missed a little to the right. Not able to keep it in the zone. Tegan's got it on the side. He's going to try to push it up and forward. Picked up by Owen. Owen brings it in the zone. Being challenged. Kick back out. Bucks now the puck, but there's a scuffle on the top side here. Brings it back in. There's a little weird lob shot. A little long, though. Bought some time. Picked up by Des Moines, who brings it back down the near side wall. Now we're going to have a 1-on-2. Broken up by Tegan. And Owen's going to bring it back across for us. Owen brings it back to center. Nobody's down there to pick it up, but swinging down on the low side, we have Jack. Jack's going to push it into the zone for us. Puck's going to wrap around behind the net. Abel's coming around to pick it. Can't quite get there. Puck is kicked forward, right there at center ice right now. Easy pickup. Maybe they're calling too many players on the ice right there as we're changing lines. So the fourth penalty is about to come to the end for the power play for the Bucks here. We got about 10 seconds for that player. Actually, take that back. We are serving the penalty. Too many men on the ice at one time. So with that being said, the advantage now goes to the Buccaneers with their own power play. Addy scoops it up with the save. Got about 35 seconds left here in this second period. So Rough Riders need to just kick it down, make sure nothing happens for the remainder of this period. Shot from the outside, and there it was, deflected right in. So Buccaneers were able to score once again, bringing the score to 4-1. That's going to do it for the second period. I can't imagine we're going to get another face-off here. All right, and there we go. So 2 periods of play. We have a overall score of 4-1 with the Bucks winning. The big difference in that period was shots. So the Buccaneers took a total of 5 shots. Rough Riders were only able to get 1 shot in that second period. As reminders, as we come into this third period, this is a 12-minute period, so clock will stop when the play stops. Bit of a hill to climb for the Rough Riders, down by 3 at the start of the third, but we'll see if they can climb it. Okay, third period about to start. Puck's live. Controlled by the Buccaneers. Flip it up. Can't quite get in the zone though. We have Ryan challenging over there. Penalty coming through already for the Buccaneers. So it's going to be a quick power play for the Rough Riders. I think it was a slashing call on the Rough Riders. Puck's going to move down to the Rough Riders offensive zone. And this is the 5th power play opportunity of the day for the Rough Riders. Not able to capitalize on any of them yet. But Berkeley stepping in for the face-off, and hopefully we'll see something good come out of this. Berkeley's at top. Puck is on the line, stays clear though. Push forward. We got a quick little shot taken down. Goes wide of the net. Picked up by, who's down there in the corner? I think it's Brendan down the corner. Berkeley with the shot. He gets deflected though by defenseman. Puck is behind, coming around that top wall. Hadley able to stop it and kick it back down. We got a cleared shot coming out of the long end. Actually shot on goal as Addie had to deflect it with her stick. We got Berkeley coming back across center ice into the zone here. Takes a shot, deflection off the defenseman. Puck is back behind the net. Wraps around the wall. Hadley up on the top. See what she does with it. She chips it forward, but broken up and taken by one of the Buccaneers, who passes across. And then the Bucks dump it down low. We got a partial line change for the Bucks, partial line change for the Rough Riders. Hadley brings the puck up, crossing center ice. She's got an option on the left and the right. She keeps it for herself. Tries to center, comes back across. Right to one of the Bucks players. Brenda's got his stick on it. Able to bring it back up. And broken up by the Bucks. Puck coming down the bottom, no one's skating for it. It's going to be picked up by the Bucks. Berkeley chips it, but it comes back into the zone. Lost it for a second. Berkeley once again punches that puck out. Owen's going to pick that puck up, see if he can do something with it. Going to shoot from distance, but deflected. Nora kicks it back down. Owen skating forward at the top, controlled right now by the Bucks. Puck crossed over, still stays in the zone. Nora's able to keep it in there, chips it back down. Looks like Gavin's going to pick this puck up and get a handle on it. Kicked away to the Bucks. The Bucks are bringing up to the bottom wall. Right across center ice. Into the zone. Limited challenge here. Nora grabbed it, punched it back out. Able to keep it in though. Back to the center. Pushes it down to the bottom corner. Got a deflection. Nobody's challenging right now. Back behind. Puck is behind the net right now. And let's see, it looks like Tegan came away with it. We got a penalty call here. So right now, we'll see what happens. Owen has it. Bring it center ice. Right there's the stop. All right, we got another penalty for the Buccaneers. And looking at the score sheet, we're up to 6 penalties. 6 penalties for the Buccaneers over the course of this game. So the Roughriders once again are going to go back onto power play. Power play hits a little differently here when we have stoppage of clock, so we'll get a full minute 30 power play out of this. New line in for your Roughriders. Able to back into the face-off. Levi takes on the outside. Nice cross-side shot, but Nora flips it in from deep off that goalie. Abel's fighting for the puck. He's fighting. Oh, they barely got it clear. The goalie couldn't handle it. One of the Buccaneers scooped in here and was able to grab it here. Looks like we may have an injury to the goalie as well. Got a stoppage of clock. 8:27 remaining here in the third period. Goalies back on their feet. And we're going to reset this with a face-off down here. All right, puck is live again. Bucks come away with it. Levi's got the puck, clears it out of the zone. Got it on the bottom left side here, all the way around. He's trying to cut in. Stopped by the goalie. Locked it up for the save. All right, we'll line it up, do it again. The Roughriders still have 46 seconds on the power play. Kicked off to Levi. Levi, quick shot. Puck is loose, though. Able to kick that thing out. Goalie is still on the ground. Liv Challenge is able to poke away. Comes around to Levi on the outside. Centers it. Deflection, though. Out to Hadley. Hadley's going to pop it back in again, but deflected by the Bucks. Still fighting in the corner with it. Hadley pushes it back to center once again. Bucks come away with it, though, and they're going to attempt to clear. Successfully cleared. Able to poke it back in. He's going to challenge. Liv picks it up on the outside. Liv's coming around. She has options on the center. If she can, she swings it. Swings it into the side of the net. Liv back. Go center again. Center again. Right to Abel. Abel takes a shot. What a stop. Great stop by that goalie. Is a great pass from Liv. Oh, they're calling it a goal now. Apparently they're calling it a goal. So we got a goal at 7:24 in the third period for Abel. A little bit of confusion on the front side of that goal. They didn't want to call it. Ended up being called a successful goal. And that takes us to a score of 2-4 right now. Still Bucks advantage, but we'll come back to center ice and one goal closer to tying this thing up. This time center ice will have Berkeley step in. That goal ends the power play for the Roughriders as well. Got another penalty. We're going to have some sort of roughing call here on the outside against, I think it's Teagan. Teagan may have got that elbow up a little high. So we got the Buccaneers now with their own opportunity for a 1:30 power play. Got a shot stopped by Addy. Nora on the bottom side has it, kicks it up forward. Good pass forward to Brendan. Brendan kicks it down. Puck's behind the net. Buccaneers have the moment, kick it forward. Kicked out of the zone. I think we're going to have Nora pick this up, probably skated around behind. Oh, she chooses to kick it back down the glass. They're calling puck is clear play here. It's going to be picked back up by the Buccaneers, and Berkeley's going to challenge, deflected off the foot. Nobody there to pick it up except for a Buccaneer player. Good kick forward by Nora. Once again, the Buccaneers are on power play. About 35 seconds left in the power play. So we're doing a great job killing this. Brendan's going to be up on the top, see if he can stop anything here. Skates around. Berkeley challenges. Puck back across center ice, picked up by Nora, pushed back forward, but picked up by one of the Buccaneer players as they bring it into their zone. Got a one-on-one right now. Berkeley stops that. A little shot on goal, just a little bouncer. Addy knocked it away easily. Picked up in the center by Berkeley. Berkeley pushes the center ice. We got a bit of a skate off. See what Berkeley can do here. She's challenging. She's always going to challenge. Comes away with the puck, tries to center it. Nobody there. Got Hadley on the bottom, brings it back to center, picked up by one of the Bucks. Bucks push it forward, pass to the center, across center ice. Good little pass from Berkeley off to Owen. Owen's going to bring it in the zone. Takes a shot from the outside. Easy scoop there for the Bucks goalie. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the third period. Owen steps back in. Able to keep it into the zone. Gavin's got it up on top. He's skating around for it. Bucks kick it down the wall. Racing up on the top. Can't hold it in. We're going to get an offside call right there. Just lost the puck. Crossed that blue line before he could get it back in. We've seen a bit of a different level of motivation out of the team here in the third period. I think the difference this time is 5 shots already in this period. 1 shot total in the second period, but we've had 5 shots already. So something different's happening here based on shot count. All right, Grayson's got it up. He's lost the puck, though. Owen's coming back through, breaks it up, slaps it off the side. Owen's going to actually, Hadley's going to pick this up behind the net. Buck's able to challenge back there. See, somebody came away with it. Not sure who it was. Got a shot by the Bucks wide to the right. And we got a clock issue. Clock wasn't running for that series. So about 30 seconds, the clock wasn't running. And we'll see if they make any adjustment to it here or if they just continue on. All right, they're going to run some time off here. Based on my unofficial clock, we're sitting at about 4 minutes, 20 seconds. We'll see what they take it down to, though. They only ran it down to 4:41, so they only took about 9 seconds off. I'll fire the clock back up here when it hits 4:20. Bucks can't handle it. Lose it out of their zone. Got Abel challenged on the side. They're able to dump off, and we're going to get an offside call. Abel couldn't get back before they pushed that puck into the zone. Got a little ambitious, and we'll start it off here with another face-off. All right, right to center. Levi is able to pick it up, takes a shot. Quick, easy shot. Stopped by the Bucks goalie, though. Once again, the story of this period is shots on goal. So 6 shots on goal for your Roughriders in this third period. Okay, able to step back in for the face-off again. Chops in the center. Jack's able to keep it in, pushed out by the Bucks, though, by a skate. Got a bit of a breakaway here. Oh, we got a shot on Tegan. Abel's down there challenging, scooping at it, fighting in the corner, trying to break this up. Puck's lost. Liv's going to pick it up maybe on the outside. No, picked up by one of the Bucks. Bucks are chipping it back out to the point. Point takes a shot, but it's deflected. Tegan picks it up on the far side. He's going to bring it up ice. He dumps it down. We got an icing. So 3 minutes, 33 seconds remain. We're going to bring it back down to the Roughriders defensive zone. New line in for the Roughriders. Berkeley's taking the face-off. Hadley has it, pushes it forward. Got a shot that's way wide left. Jack and Levi's picking it up off the outside. Puck is up top of the point. We're being challenged out of the zone. Brendan challenged, but couldn't get with it. Back to Tegan. Tegan pushes it forward. Top side maintained control by the Bucks. Puck was stripped away by Jack. Jack dumps it forward. Brendan punches that shot a little wide left. Up top, Jack. Jack can't keep it in. They're going to reset. It's going to be a bit of a fight here to see if they can get this. Puck's bouncing around, so now the puck into offensive zone, takes a shot. Got a ricochet bounce, resulted in a goal for the Buccaneers. So Addie had that initial save, kicked it out, but unfortunately nobody was there to just kick it away for her. So third period, 2 minutes 26 seconds remain in the period. Score is 5-2 right now. Bucks advantage. So we'll go ahead and reset this again. We got 2.5 minutes, and Owen's going to step in for the faceoff. Referees are trying to find the puck. Looks like they found it, coming back to center ice now. Owen got a quick pickup, see what he can do with it. Backhanded shot, deflected by Bucks goalie. Good quick shot though. Let's see, looks like they're calling it still a live puck. Somebody must have touched it, but it's back behind the Roughriders goal. Puck is on the bottom glass here. Hadley was challenging, comes away. Owen picks the puck up. Owen skating and brings it out of zone across center ice. If he can get going, he has a one-on-one. Shot is broken up last second by one of the Buccaneers defenders. Bucks bring it back center ice. Got a shot that was wide to the right for the Bucks. Puck is back behind the net right now. Comes away. Looks like Owen has the puck. He's skating along the glass on the bottom. Brings it across center ice. He's got Gavin on his left. He's going to take that shot from outside. Scooped up by that Bucks goalie. And we'll reset for another faceoff. .123 remaining in the third period here as we reset new line for your Roughriders. Abel steps in for the faceoff. All right, puck is live. Abel's got the puck in the corner, centers it, deflected by a Bucks. Bucks kick it out. Jack just a moment, a little too late. Let that puck cross the blue line, so we got an offside call. We'll go ahead and reset at the dot. Go for another face-off. 1:13 remains. Okay, Bucks come away with the puck, push it across into their offensive zone. Grayson's on the side over there with the puck, controlling it right now. Just under 1 minute remains. Grayson still has the puck, skating forward. He's got a couple of options. Puck picked away, though, by the Bucks. Okay, puck finally squirts out, gets pushed down. It's going to be a live puck. Abel's going to challenge on the top side. Puck pushed forward before he had a chance to get it, kicked all the way down. It's going to go behind the net. They're calling icing on that. I would assume that somebody at some point had touched that, but must have been touched too far away, though. Okay, reset new line in here. Berkeley's on the face-off. 30 seconds remain. The puck flung back behind the net. Going to be picked up by the Bucks. Kicked forward. Let's see. Grayson had a handle on it. Lost it, though. Chip it down forward. Shot on goal, though. Addy blocks it. Berkeley has that puck. Bring it forward. Broken up by one of the Bucks. Bring it back across. Dumps it in. And that's going to do it. That is the end of game one. With the final score, Roughriders 2, Des Moines Bucks 5. And a lot of opportunities for the Roughriders, just couldn't capitalize on it. Looking back at the stat sheet, we got 6 penalties on the Buccaneers. 2 of those coming in the third period, just could not capitalize on the power plays. 1 penalty today for the Roughriders in game one. Looking at the shots on goal, though, very evenly matched in that first period. Not so much in the second, and then advantage to the Roughriders here at the end as far as shots on goal go. So looking at 16 shots on goal for the Roughriders and 17 shots on goal for the Buccaneers. So we'll take a few minutes, so they'll get some fresh ice out here. We'll reset, and we'll get game 2 going. So game 2, I believe, is against a different team. It's going to be against the Buccaneers Navy. So I believe we're going to see a different team here. Could be wrong, but once again, we'll take a moment, get reset. We'll push the new link out for the next video, and we'll see what comes out of the next game. All right, thank you.